All I want is for fun new things to be announced so I can go have fun in the world and I don't have to use my old Sony X3000. 3 things were announced, each more disappointing than the last. It's painful to be us.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So we're on the Sony X3000, of course. Experimentally, we are going to, maybe not, but we're using the audio right now. There's already noises that annoy me. And I have a lav mic separately, but I have a little GoPro wind buster thing. Oh, the wind is coming now. Is it busting it? Oh, are we hanging 10? Can you see the foam in the shot? That's a bitch. So 3 things were announced. We got 2 GoPro announcements. They pretended to go to work instead of hanging 10 with their shark friends. And then a DJI thing. So the overall arcing theme of all 3 of these releases are, we can do worse than we already did. Here you go. Give us some money, please. Let's start with the GoPro Lit. That was never a cool word. Oh, it's so lit, bro. No one ever said that. It was like 2000. People were depressed and scared. Someone came up with that. Wow, man. It's like a lighter or something. It's not cool. A 1/2.8 inch sensor. It's actually smaller than this, the smallest sensor ever known. That's how you say that. This is a 1/2.55, like even smaller than the smallest of point and shoots. And GoPro actually made a smaller sensor than that somehow. And instead of the cool front-facing screen for us vlogger scrubs, you gave us a blinding LED light that flashes frequencies into our mind to alter you in an MK Ultra fashion to forget your childhood memories and replace them with GoPro advertisements. I've seen it. I've seen the footage. I guess GoPro's major announcement is coming next month, and this is the pre-thing to get some money before everyone realizes how much better the new GoPro 14 is. It's lit, bro, but you're not lit. You just have a shining bright light that will not look good. They have diffusion. It's just a little cover. Do you know how diffusion works? I almost do. You have a harsh light and then something much bigger in front of it to diffuse it. Not just a harsh light and then like a wrapping. You wrapped it in saran wrap. Speaking of diffusion, which is not at all the same thing, let us switch to the glimmer glass setup that is allowed to put on here. We might have to crop in a little bit. There's a lot of vignettes. It looks terrible. Worse than this already does. But let's do it anyway. We have glimmer glass technology on an X3000. It's been a while. I never use this anymore because I realized that. Like, how do you design something that, oh, this is designed for the X3000, and then what's on me right now? What was it? This is not designed for it. It had to be much bigger. And then, okay, 52 mil filters, but I hate you, 3D printing, hell. But whatever, GoPro Lit was not here to save us. It's the Antichrist. It's not meant to do anything special. It's just here to fool you for a little bit and take some of your coins. Oh, you mark of the beast, bitch. So no thank you to that. GoPro also announced a 360 cam, and I gotta be honest with you. When it comes to 360 stuff, there's potential for some fun here and there, but the post-production workflow of it, reframing everything, it takes away from ever wanting to use it. And I've never seen somebody like using a 360 cam where I was like, I'm so glad you used that instead of a bigger sensor, better camera. I'm just so glad that you were pointed here and then you awkwardly panned in front and now we see what's in front of you. Thank God. That saved the day on that one. There's no point to them and they're never good. It's always like, we do 8K, but it's the whole thing. Like, you can only ever really see 3K and it's over sharpened as hell and it looks really bad. It's just bad. Like, I don't care. So whenever an 8K camera is announced, I'm like, I don't care. I'm not watching your review. unsub, but I'll humor you. 8K 30, no thank you to that. Where's the slow-mo? Did not ask for 8K. I hate 8K so much, other than wildlife, but the only reason is to punch into 4K and it's double the reach and it doesn't even look great. No reason to have it ever. I hate you all so much. Separate video coming on the whole Nikon ZR, 6K, 8K, everything. What's next? 10K. I think it does 5.6K in 60 frames per second, and 4K 100 is what DP Review wrote. For some reason, they switched right into PAL mid-sentence. Don't know what happened there, who died, who had the stroke, mid-pen stroke, and then someone else took over, and he was from Europe. I don't know how that all played out. I hope he's well. God bless you in your return to health. Good writer, sir. But no thank you to that. What's HD? You're wondering how much slow-mo in HD? No one knows, because no one cares except me. I'm the only one asking for 240 and above in HD. That's my most important spec. Dare I blow your mind right now? That damn lawn mowing bitch. Your mind will have to wait on that blowing for now, but I do believe we have glimmering highlights. Sure, it's a way too strong filter for this type of thing. Can't even resolve the power of the Sony X3000, but I don't like your camera so far. Both GoPro releases are basically like they didn't happen. I would never buy one. Now, when it comes to DJI's Nanobot Spy Tech from China, it's just slightly better. Like, at least you're getting DJI Action. I didn't say that weird. Why do you keep hearing so wrongly? Action 4 results in a smaller thing. You shrunk it. It's not better than anything that existed, but it's smaller. Here's my problem with it. It's smaller, but then what? It's small, and you can wear it, and that could be fun for spying on your friend. Oh, hey, Penny Boy, thanks for comforting us as the X3000 died in my arms. Welcome to us. So, like a 15 mil 1.7, of course, not overexposed now, because you can't overexpose log. It's unlike any other log, so we're 0 exposure comp, 2.8, stopped it down for background love. So, DJI Nano, bitch, let me tell you, why did I put the X3000 away? I really needed that. I just want a shotgun mic in an action cam with a nice wind cover. That's all I would need. Then that could be pocketable. I don't have to worry about all these dongling lav mics. But the problem is, everything is now wireless and everyone's okay with it for some reason. Whenever I see one of you dicks with the Apple AirPods, I want to sidekick it and drive it into the brain. Maybe it'll dislodge one of the tumors that is growing. Calm down. Calm down. But the reality is we're never getting that, because why would DJI make that? It would compete with their DJI Mic 3 and all their wireless modules, and it's like, everyone's okay with this. I love when two friends are talking in a video and they both have these giant billboard DJI mics advertising for your company. That looks great. I love these clamped on things. Can't wait to get one. So it's like a little shotgun mic, because the X3000, basically the perfect little vlogging cam still. Nothing gets smaller than that. But the audio, if it's windy, you're effed. And you can put a little wind thing on, but it doesn't protect fully. Whereas if you had a shotgun mic, like, at least those things on the X3000 are pointed to us. They're front-facing vlogger mics, and they work quite well. Who was that? I heard a ghost. Compensate for the shade, Penny Boy. I believe in you. So since DJI has these wireless things and everyone seems to be on board and they're buying it and they're loving it and they're using it in their videos, we're never gonna get that all-in-one pocketable solution with a nice front-facing mic. And like all these little vlogging cams that come out, like Canon V1, Sony ZV-1, all that stuff, they're top-facing mics, and then you pretend that you're all directional. Oh, do you want just the front? We'll do it from up here. You're pointed to God, and that's where you're going next with your AirPods, your tumor boy. Oh, Penny Boy, no one has bought you yet. I see that. I see it. Still got love for you. Even though you're heavier than a Nikon ZR would be right now. Heavier. That's what's happening. With the 26mm 2.8, what kind of frickin'... Oh, you AirPod garbage taken freak. But if I just wanted a tiny little camera to vlog with and this DJI Nano bitch is the only option, I would think, okay, I'm not going to use a wireless mic. No other way to get audio into it. That's cool. I can plug it into that extra thing. Now it's the same size as an Action 4. The Action 5 didn't do anything better than the 4, so like we're still back there a couple years back. We're wading in a pool. It's like, that's not fun. I'll just use my X3000 or the DJI Pocket 3, obviously, or the Pentaboy. Oh, it never falters, even when you stop open the tonnes. Oh, the tonnes. So, I don't know, pretty boring day of releases for me personally, even though this should be the funnest area of potential for cameras. A tiny little thing, and the tech is getting better and better, is it? No. But like, that should be what I'm all into. A little action cam. You know what I would love to see? Like, absolutely love. And this is easy. I'm not even gonna be, oh man, I need 4K 960 frames. Listen to this one. A small sensor, still just like the 1/1.1 through whatever. It's not a 1-inch, it's smaller, but it's a low megapixel, 9 megapixel DGO sensor. I know I lost some people there. Not really happening in the price bracket we're asking for, but just pay attention. It does perfect 4K 120, and then HD 240 is a crop into a 1:1 ratio because it's an ultra-wide fixed lens. But when I switch into slow-mo, I got my like 28mm boom street photography, slow-mo video, of course. And then like that realm, you got a shotgun mic built in, magnetic wind fluff, and a 3.5mm mic jack, tripod screw on the bottom that doesn't block any battery doors or micro. It's got a CF Express card in that action cam somehow. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, I reached in that cookie jar. There were spiders. Hey, birdies, don't leave my camera. It's an action camera. Come on, little birdies. Are you a birdie? But something like that with Fuji level dynamic range, X-Trans sensor in there for the magic, or even Nikon Red, RAW, something like that, in a tiny little cam, like a cinema action cam. Imagine it. Why aren't we ever gonna get that? Why am I gonna die one day and be like, man, we could have had some fun there? That sucks, man. I'm gonna die. What am I gonna die of? Something anger related, a liver. Don't bring that hate on me. So, who won the battle today? Pennyboy or Sony X3000? I do believe we'll never know, because the lighting's different now and I walk all kinds of directions. I'm directionless in life. All 3 cameras, go back to the drawing board on that one, but thank you for nothing. Affiliate links are available to the scrubs who know no better. You deserve what you'll get. And I'll be leaving now, after Bitcoin comes into my life from you. I'm in the middle of the road. I was gonna cross, but that guy spooked me. Now I'm gonna get hit by a train. It's slow, but it's sure. Subscribe for more.